The reason why the police will even see this whole thing like a child's play is that people that are complainants are now forming alliance with
justice for
the suspect. At least you people know that Baba is forming alliance with all the suspects. People that police have tagged as people, the people that they believe they have committed a crime, they are now paddy with Baba. Are you giving police that face that you really want that justice?
Top movie.
So let's be fair to ourselves.
Can I chip in? I just want to ask you one question because you've covered a lot in terms of investigations, and the way you're sounding, you are so much satisfied with everything the police have done, and you are convincing us to accept all they did. With me, there is a person of interest whom I feel that person is to be located and found and to be brought before the police and court to explain what really happened to mohbad. And that person is the voice that circulated saying that Mo was, I was with Mo, I even took a picture with Mo at the hospital. Why did the police and Wummi and other people who were in that house omitted that person? Two, the police have got all the procedures, the steps, the elements, the tools they use for investigations. From my point of view, the police are just focusing on interrogating, and they are skipping other things like cell phone forensics. They skipped sealing of the house, taking the DNAs, all sorts of things. There are a lot of things that they skipped. And you, with all that, everybody has been crying, saying that the police have skipped, or they are omitting, or they're ignoring. You are satisfied. I'm so surprised that.
Okay, now let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Now let me take it one by one. Number one, concerning what you said about somebody that's mentioned that he took a picture with mohbad.
Yes.
Now, this is social media space. Anybody can do anything for content. All right. Any
investigator can do anything if interested.
Now, that particular individual that came out to do something like this, okay, was he in company or was he in any picture? Was there any point that person aligned with people in the scene?
Go back and look at the scenario. I want to answer you. Yes, I am so much convinced that person was diverting the.
Let's
listen,
talk about.
You've been talking.
Forget about.
I won't forget.
I'm not talking.
Top movie. This voice knows what happened.
Answer your question. Top movie. Let her answer your question. You ask question. Let her answer you first.
This voice knows exactly what happened to mohbad. And if I was one of the police investigators, I would go into this voice note. I would interrogate in the CTC. There could be that question asking about this voice. The scenario has to be sequential. You know, if there's something missing, something amiss, as an investigator who really wants to do the job, you can see, you can tell that there's something amiss, and you have to dig it. You have to use all means to dig the information. There's a lot that has been played, that has been omitted, that's even up to today. The truth is there. I'm far from Nigeria, but I see, I have heard, I've read, I've seen from the words. I've connected dots. The truth is there. Why is the government not doing the cell phone forensics? Why is the government omitting interrogating other people? Where is the SUV guy, the driver?
I think
where
last week
is that guy? There are a lot of people they know they can fetch the truth from.
When they say,
yes, why are they skipping them in the beginning? Why did they mention the bleeding profusely, and then the next thing they just want to do away with it?
The name mentioned by the police as one of
which name?
So that where you hold
the police are supposed to dig out whether mentioning or not, whether it wasn't mentioned. They need to dig out from where am I getting getting all this information from? If I was one of those police officers, I would have collected everybody whom somehow was skipped and later on the name was popped. If in Primo is giving his testimony and a name pops out, Oba's name pops out, that Oba has to be followed. If Spending gives a testimony, another name pops out, that name has to be followed. Why are they making us to mount in cycle?
You know what make the flower off? You know what make anything concerning that flower? When you get beautiful flower, every morning you dey shower around with water, you dey wet and make
Which
it
phone?
nourish.
You can do forensics without even collecting your phone, dude. And you don't need only Mohbad's phone for forensics. You need everybody connected to Mohbad. There might be that phone call that Mohbad did not stop. Spending or Playboy said the police gave back Wummi the phone. You think all the lies and the cook stories they don't leak out? They leak out. Everything is leaking out. But when we talk, because the only power that we got here is to talk. When we talk it out, you come back and crush it up. The truth is the truth.
Now, what I'm trying to tell
That
you
voice,
is that
let's go. Why are the police hiding that voice?
The police did not omit doing forensic on the phone. Okay.
Can you give me the right to say, I think you sound like that voice? You. And then I would like the host to play that voice for you. You sound exactly like that voice.
I am telling you now, you cannot say that the police didn't do forensic on the phone.
I cannot say why.
Yeah, you can't say because you don't have all the information that the police have gathered in their course of investigation.
The police so far are done, darling. The police are done with the investigations. It's what's
They
left
are
out.
not done. They are not done.
How far are they done? Because you know.
This is what the police said. The information that they came out to give is the preliminary report from their initial investigation. They are still awaiting the coroner inquest to get.
For how long are they still going to be?
Now they have to wait for the process to be concluded.
They should have one of a new suspect witness.
They cannot do it now with this. Let's be realistic here. They cannot force the coroner inquest to do otherwise. They will allow them to finish their
I still stand the police to follow the voice.
They will allow them to perform their They will allow the coroner inquest to perform their constitutional right to the fullest. Then whatever they have found out, their findings will be forwarded to the police. Upon that, they will not conclude their investigation. So for now, investigation is still on.
But
they have not
nobody, from the forensic analysis they've done, not even one either negative or positive suspect or witness has popped from the investigations, from the cell phone forensics. Not even one. No. You are kidding me.
I told you.
There is no investigations being done.
I told you now that you don't have. You can't say so. And the reason why you won't say this is because you are not working. You are not working.
There is no development. Stop moving. There is no development in this case.
See, if you are not being sincere
I don't need you to lie to me. There is no development. It's clear.
What will I gain What will I gain to lie to you?
So the police are doing investigations, right? They are not done. Give me one thing that gave you that information. Just one thing to convince me to be assured, to be rest assured that they are still on the investigations.
Okay. Wait. Let me answer. Let me answer. See, did you remember when Brekete called the national PRO and was asking him for information on what transpired on whatever that is going on concerning the mohbad case? Remember, he told him that they are waiting for the coroner inquest.
They are waiting for the coroner inquest to do what?
To get concluded so that they can take the matter up from there.
They're still waiting even up to now. That's what is convincing you? That call?
Did you remember that?
I remember the call, yes.
Yeah, so
when was it?
Are you now saying that
when was it? Calling doesn't guarantee me. That call does not.
See, the national PRO has to do. They already give the police.
But do you remember what the levels afterwards? Do you remember what the governor said about Mohbad's case? Do you remember what he said?
We are all seeking for true justice for
so it's the same thing. That call and what the governor said is the same thing.
We are still saying the same thing, whether you like it or not. You cannot be faster than your shadow. You can't leave this one and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must and jump to the next one. Coroner inquest must. At this point, no. You see, at this point, what you need to do at this point is to go and find out the protocols on how things are done.
Which things? It's clear they didn't do a lot of things correctly.
And what you should find out.
Are they going back? Okay, fine. Are they going back to correct their mistakes? Are they going back to correct their mistakes?
When the coroner inquest
you are not
gets completed, when coroner inquest gets completed, that is when the police will not finalize whatever they have within their city.
Whatever they have. What does that mean?
But you should understand. Yeah, you should understand. I'm done. You should understand that the police they are still doing their investigation.
I just quickly came up. Let me just clarify something. I just quickly came up.
You are just ranting, my nigga.
No,
you
the
are
problem
not making any sense to me. And you, to me, you are that voice in top movie. I want the host to play that voice that said Mohbad is dead. I want that person.
Abby.
Because you believe, I'm the voice now. That's what I'm saying. When you talk from the point of belief, outside the point of understanding, then you'll be very wrong, and it will be walking up in your head mentally.
You know one thing, I understand everybody wants justice for this guy. But the problem, where we are all making mistake is we are putting emotions above facts. And if we can stop and drop that emotional thing about this case, we will get a result we are all seeking for. To start with, most of the things people are hearing on internet, most of them are just hearsay. And they are lies. And when people hear that, they just believe it. Somebody said on the day he died, somebody collected all the phones of everybody in the house. And I know some people believe that. Baba himself said he met over 100 and 150 people in the house. So somebody will now come and stand at the door. Everybody give me your phone. And start putting the phone in the bag. So let's leave emotions apart. If we drop emotions in this situation, everything Top Movie has been saying, that is how it is. If the police come tomorrow and say, okay, this is their final conclusion, there is nothing we can do. All we can do is sue the police and take them to court. We shouting and fighting among each other on internet is not going to fight justice for Mohbad. And we all need to be careful what we listen to and what we hear. Accusing Wummi, accusing this person without a fact is just ranting. And it's even going to make the justice even worse than what it is at the moment. If everybody can just drop that emotional side of it, yes, we feel bad this guy died. Oh, yes, we want to know how he died. But let the police, let the law take its course without accusing anybody. They know the facts. What the police know that we don't know is more than what we think we know. It's not the public that interrogated these guys. It's not the public that invited them to come to the station. And it's what we don't even know what happened at their interviews. It's just hearsay. So let the inquest conclude. The inquest will bring a report. And that will be in the public domain. Everybody will now see it. Then we now, okay, what's the next step? Rather than accusing somebody now, when we don't even have the facts, none of us was present in their house. So whatever the person present in the house says, that's the fact for now.
Can I just say something, Mr. Ajomske?
Yeah.
Do you know that the Baba's legal team wasn't granted an authorization to do the private cell phone forensic even up to now?
Nobody was denied anything. No. It depends on how you request.
Let me tell you something. They said, the legal team, when they were updating, they were saying they long applied for that. That was February. So
okay.
Why
when did they apply? Let me for you to know that, okay, there are processes. The second autopsy, when did they apply for it?
I'm saying cell phone forensic. I'm not.
That's talking, what I'm saying. Yeah. Things take process, so and it depends on.
These are they done in one office?
Listen, what I'm trying to say is this: in law, there is no sentiment in it.
Are they no emergency cases? Yeah. I mean, are they no emergency cases? Looking at
there is nothing emergency cases in law. It's what you present. If you don't present the right thing at that right time.
You wanna tell me that son wrote nothing sensible to the court requesting for the private cell phone forensic?
You want me to start giving you the mistakes the sons have done prior to this in the last 10 months?
Answer this one. Do you want to tell me that son did not write a sensible request to the court to do private cell phone forensic?
I will not say anything about that because I didn't see the request.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
I didn't see the request.
Are you sure that even up to now they are not replied?
But why can't the legal team now look for the legal way to ask for the judge to give them the reply?
That one goes back to them, but this one I was referring to you.
So why are we now accusing? If the judge is
they are not replied. They are not.
If somebody is not doing their job, if somebody is not doing their job properly, is it the public? Is it the judge? Is what you present to the police? Is what you present to the judge?
Both of them. It might be one. Some people are settled in this case, and
that is why I'm still saying
we are not supposed to say no one is settled.
Let's leave emotions about.
Yeah. So and then again, we shouldn't be saying, "Hey, police this, police that." Police have failed in the beginning.
Police have totally failed. They failed because
the police have failed.
So let's not be going back to the police.
They failed 100%. Is their case.
The police have failed. The police have failed.
Yes.
Plus or minus, the police have failed. So is that police the police that have failed? Is he now giving us the suspect or the person that